Hi everyone, Brittany here. Sorry it's been a little while since I've posted. The past few weeks I have not been feeling the best. Um, yeah, I've been having a lot of nausea, like pretty much 24/7 lately, um, which is a toss-up. One of the side effects of medication I'm on is nausea, but also one of the things common with Behçet's disease is constant nausea. So I really don't know which is which at this point. I'm gonna have to talk to my doctor, see if I need any medication changes or anything. Um, and I've also been getting headaches literally every day. Um, so I haven't posted in a while. I usually like to look a little prettier. Um, but I kind of wanted to show you guys out there, like, what chronic illness looks like. Sometimes it's invisible. Day to day, fake it till you make it, you can't really tell. Um, then other times, you don't feel so great. Um, Another kind of proof, I actually did laundry today, yay me. Washed my sheets, cleaned my sheets, then just have not put it on the mattress yet. Yep, right, uh-huh, yeah. So that's fatigue there. I'm not gonna call it laziness. Maybe is a little bit of laziness on my part, but mostly just really tired. I just got right in bed. No shame. That'll be a tomorrow activity. Um, but I kind of wanted to show you guys a side. No makeup, no hair done up, in the bed, laying down, watching TV with some stuffed animals. So that kind of like inspired me a little bit to do this video. When I have times like this, and there are days where it's worse than others. In the past few weeks, I'm a little biased. I haven't been feeling the best. Where a lot of us struggle with, the idea of being a burden on, say, like a partner or a family member, things like that. Um, I know I've struggled a little bit with that lately because I am single and still, trying to date and all that. But lately that's kind of been taking a back burner, but I'm trying to get back out there. Yay me. Um, but, I mean, well, let's talk about relationships in general for a second. Uh, I, I think our society's taught us that every relationship has to be a 50-50, way street, but I don't think that has to be the case. If you love someone that much, sometimes maybe one person's only able to give 30% or 40% and the other person can do the rest. And maybe at a different stage of their relationship or a different stage of their life, roles might be reversed. But just because one person gives a certain amount, I don't think it necessarily has to be a 50-50 street. That being said, and I know I'm telling myself like logically, right, it doesn't have to be 50-50. I still am terrified of being that person giving less. I'm terrified of being a burden on someone. I'm doing pretty okay now, but I'm terrified of maybe at some point I won't be able to walk. Maybe at some point I'll be blind. Because that's the number one complication with Behçet's is blindness. So I'm like, I never want to have someone basically take care of me. So there's that fear in dating, as well as I don't want to be thought of as, boring or, prude. Like sometimes I don't want to have sex because it hurts. I don't know why. I'm not really prude. Or that's a bad word, actually, to use because some people have different fluctuations of sexual desire. I mean, I know I would know because very often, for me being actually, I think, a pretty sexual person, lately I've not really been in that mood, and I've struggled a lot with really bad mouth pain, genital pain, sores. I've been in a pretty relatively bad flare the past few weeks, so I've been in pain in all those places. Um, and nausea like 24/7, so you don't really want a lot of vigorous activity. Um, but those are all those irrational thoughts in my head, and I know that that's irrational, but it still doesn't stop my brain from doing it. So, that being said, as much as, I have all these fears and would I be a good partner, there are lots of good qualities also, or not just even partners, but any type of dynamic or relationship, like friends and stuff. Um, well, first thing, before I get further into that, I do want to say, for any possible friends watching out there, um, sometimes I fall off the face of the earth. It's not you. Um, I only have energy to do so many things, and especially when I work through the week, I have no energy in the evening. Or if I make one planned or have one busy weekend, I need the time to rest the next weekend. Um, so I still have all the hours in the world. I also work, and I also have to, keep up, you know, a living. Also have to do things for myself like bathe and cook and do the laundry. Um, it doesn't leave a lot of room for having energy and going out and doing things. But that being said, I believe a lot of us have also some really strong qualities because of this. Um, I think we do, in a sense, get stronger and kind of can handle more. Things kind of just roll off your shoulders like, oh, that thing happened. Oh, well, I'll deal with it later. Like, not a big deal. Nothing really phases us anymore. Um, so I think we're able to handle some tough shit. Or the fact that, we're sick every day and most of us, or some of us, still get to work and make a living. Like, that's pretty badass. Um, props to you. So, a lot of us kind of got emotionally stronger. Um, a lot of us have comfy things as well. I know I do. Um, I spend a lot of time resting, so I can hook you up with comfy pillows, comfy blankets. If you want to hang out and watch Netflix, lots of nail polish and face masks and bath salts and essential oils. Correction, legit bath salts, not like the terrible drug. Don't do that shit. Um, Something else, I think I'm a pretty good cook. Um, I like to stay in a lot. Don't really have the energy to go out, so I've gotten really good at, like, meal prep. Um, I also make really good, like, baked goods, just because that's kind of like soothing for me and anxiety relieving. Plus, they taste delicious. Everyone knows I've got a sweet tooth. Um, Another good quality, I think, is that, a lot of us can be really understanding. We're not going to make you feel bad. If you have to cancel plans, whether it's because of something physical that you physically don't feel well, or even any kind of, anxiety, depression, because that can really take a toll on you too. I consider that one of, those invisible illnesses. You never know how someone truly feels. So give them a smile, and you never know whose day you'll make, or giving someone props for, you know, doing things. You know, I know a lot of people struggle with, you know, maintaining health and just daily things. Did you make food today? Great, awesome for you. Did you get up? Did you shower? Awesome. That must have taken a lot of energy. Um, so I think that a lot of us have gotten really understanding because of this. Another good thing, I tend to be pretty nurturing. I know a lot of times I don't feel well and need some help, need some assistance. Maybe grabbing me a glass of water, or grabbing me my medication, or little things, or just laying next to me if I don't feel well. Those are really much appreciated. Those go a long way. So when the roles are reversed and someone else doesn't feel well, I want to do those things because I know how shitty it feels. So if I can make you any more comfortable, I'm going to want to do that. And that goes for any partners of mine or any friends. Never hesitate to message me if you're in need. Even if I can't drive to you because I've had some pot, I'll get an Uber, or have someone else drive me or something. Or if you ever just want to chill and hang and watch Netflix, I do that a lot. So yeah, I think a lot of us have gotten really understanding. So those are just some, like, good qualities. I'm sure I've got more. I don't know. I can't think of any right now. That sounds terrible. I promise I'm not a terrible human being. Um, so, yeah, a lot of us struggle out there, but, you know that we're not all, no, no one's a burden. No burdens. Okay, I know it's easier said than done. I need to believe myself when I say that. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a good chunk of me that doesn't believe that. But um, a lot of us have good qualities out there, so don't always pass us up as friends or potential partners, because we can be really great. Everyone out there, stay awesome. I love you all. You're all badass.